Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of Vicky 2's The Netherlands. Look at it. It hasn't changed much, but this has. Finally got the Sunda Island. Look at Dutch Asia, Dutch Java, Dutch Asia again. Dutch Philippines. This is actually my favorite. Besides getting Micronesia. That's going to be my other goal. As I said last episode, that's pretty much the only things I can think of doing left. Micronesia, Indochina, maybe Formosa. I mean, Formosa is probably the most doable out of all of them. And my Indochina, and that's not that hard. I just want to secure these islands because it would put it's the last of the islands I need to pretty much put Japan in lockdown mode to where they can't do anything. That's how I see it. Since we fought a war with them, I see this as locking them down. They can't get anywhere. Although it's really funny thinking that they have Manchuria as part of their, what is it, allies, and I think they're not actually protecting them, surprisingly enough. Actually, how's the elections go in this country? I actually haven't looked at my population for a while. How many people are conservative? 52%. Wow. What's the different conservative groups I have? Oh my god. Why are there so many of you dumb bastards? And why are all of you pretty much supporting the exact same damn thing? You're all anti-militancy. Am I right? Yep. You're all limited citizenship. Am I right? Yep. The only difference you have is secularized, laissez-faire, secularized moralism, pluralism, and moralism. So most of you support the same crap. Laissez-faire, 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 free trade. Why are there two of them that are the exact same thing? You're the exact same thing. Why? Why are you the same thing and you're both fighting each other? You have more to unite for. I don't like your party because it's more yellow than my party. Son of a bitch. Oh, planned economy. I hate it. I'll leave him be. As I said, I that's what I really want to do right now. I just want to secure the last of the territories I need. I'm a happy camper. I think the British will side with the Spanish in this fight, so I might save them for last. I want to kind of go for Indochina first, to be totally honest, because they're the ones that actually don't. They're the only ones that are theoretically able to still go up a phase and be a bit of a nuisance. Like, if I attack them right now, it's 10 versus me having to conquest them versus is like 22. Or if I do a 10 right now, that's kind of worth me doing it. Their army's double my size, but what are you going to do when the enemy has gas attack and bolt action rifles? Oh, Jesus Christ, the World War's about to occur. Oh my god, it's another one of these. Alright, who's gonna side with who? You're siding with them, you're gonna side with them, you're gonna side with them, we're all gonna side with them. Germany, I think Bulgaria won this one. And if the Austro-Hungarians side with you, I'd be shocked. They'd actually be insane to side with you. We all hate you besides Britain. They're like your only ally, and even they agree with the Bulgarians who deserve their land. I actually was considering doing a game like that, like where I release Bulgaria and I just play as them. I thought that'd be kind of fun to play as, but then I think about it more and more, I'm just like, that'd be a real pain in the ass. Because it'd be such a pain to play through there, and the Ottomans would just die at some point because they wouldn't be able to safeguard anything. I'm not going to give them military access, I just let them die. They're like, oh, let us move through all your lands so we can go protect Bosnia. I'm just like, get the hell out of my land. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. I knew you were going to accept peace. Oh my god. Oh my god, I am ranked #1. Pog. Yeah, I'm #1 in prestige and #1 in military. My ass, bitch. Well now. Well, I'm gonna actually do more industry-based stuff, so we'll see if we can get any further along the lines. Priming the pump, loan interest goes down, loan interest, factory cost, synthetic oil, activates oil. Do we have any oil in the mainland? I think all my oil's offline, or out of state. See, Abu Dhabi has some oil. British got oil over here. I'm Trinidad. No, surprisingly, I don't have the oil unlocked there. I thought that would unlock his oil. No oil there. Oh my god, we got a lot of oil over here. God. We own all of Asia's oil besides Burma and that small piece in India. Otherwise, I own all of Asia's oil supply. Jesus. Northern Sakhalin has the oil? I own a good chunk of the world's oil supply in the Pacific. I guess Shell's gonna be really, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Haha, the power grows. Wow, our net profits are going up. Is that all in tariffs? Total income, none of it's coming from taxes. 125, it's all tariffs. Social spending. Social spending's not that much. The biggest expense I have is national stockpile purchases. The second largest is administrative, third largest is industrial subsidies. So we're spending 1,000 in subsidies alone. But I need it to keep going to keep people working so that I have more people working so I don't have to import more goods. I'm just gonna keep her going. Alrighty. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. It's getting bad. It's like when you get that real bad itch and you know it's coming, but it hasn't hit yet. That's what I'm waiting for. Good. Keynesian economics, go for permanent prestige boost. More importantly, getting that with the input tech. Input efficiency tech. Excellent. Now, my only question is, did me doing that coal and steel boost, did that solve some of the problems across the board? Oh, it didn't fix all of them, but I mean, what you can do. So it's base times input, or base times throughput times input. That kind of sucks. Oh yeah, one thing I did forget. Oh yeah, you guys are still building, so those are fine, those are fine. Manila though. Philippines are still needing built. Oh yeah, where are we at in that in terms of infamy? I forgot about that. War for them. Anybody friendly with them? Only the United States is cordial and Japan's cordial, so neither one of them will side in this. So I say let's get Indochina. Screw this. It's going to give us access to more range of resources. Cotton, rubber. Pretty sure that's rubber. Tobacco products, grain, tropical wood, and the such. That's all good stuff, man. Oh, and a little bit of silk. That silk actually would come in handy. Alrighty. Are you guys all... Yeah, you guys are the guys I have, so I wonder if I should start boosting there with this. I see their armed troops. We have no cav. But I assume it's cav. Great, the wonders of infamy is going up because of one stupid-ass thing. Permanent prestige boost. Coming right for us. Keynesian economics is done. Let's go ahead and jump on modern determined exchange, market determined exchanges, so I get an additional boost. Let's establish a protectorate over Vietnam. Go in. Gone. Oh my god. I just witnessed a murder. So that's what it was like to be the Turks back in the 1900s. I'm not doing any of these because none of them interest me. Okay, wait a minute. That's interesting me. Why? Why? Well, it's because you're at war with Italy. About to say. I read that and I'm just like, who's France at war with? Why are they at war with the Austro-Hungarians? It's like, oh, the Italian alliance, of course. Say, if they're going to war just to go to war, I'm like, you have a lot more things to be worried about than that. Secure Saigon. That's why I said, you would assume by this time period, I'm surprised it's not like built into like where you're not able to get in too many more conflicts with people, because usually by like what, the 1900s, a lot of people pretty much the empires are pretty much stabilized at this point. The only time they got destabilized is when World War I started out, if I remember correctly. Like, for the most part, I think France owned the territory it was destined to hold until post-World War II, so even into the 50s. Britain owned what it was supposed to own at this point. And I know if anybody tried to take more stuff, a lot of countries would go, bitch, you can't take that. You're going to destabilize everything because you're going to have a little bit more power. And everybody was kind of like, yeah, I kind of agree with those guys over there. Yeah, I think you should just sit down and shut up. Then you had the Russians, and everybody's kind of just like, don't give them guns. Let's give them sticks. Let them fight with their sticks. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Why do I get that all the time? I hate that stupid thing. That's the dumbest event ever made. I hope that God, when Vicky 3 comes out, that's not still a thing. That is literally one of the worst events they ever made, which is just gain 1 infamy. And it always comes up. Alright, everything there is done. I would say naval bases is ours. That's what I'm focusing. At least that's my opinion. So nobody else is building infantry from what it looks like, except for the territory of Sun Law. So if we go there, that'll stop these troops from being able to get built, and if they do, they die like that. And then if they try to build a new one, it'll die again. And then at this point, they have nothing else they can really get. We just keep encircling it, killing it, encircling, killing it. And at that point, this fight, this war, and this conquest is over, and Dutch own more territory in Southeast Asia. Thank you very much. Alright, these infantry will actually stay down here in Saigon. Good. Good. Okay, go ahead and build that up. Brazil wants the alliance again. I wonder why it ended. It's probably because I was at war with those guys. America's end did. Britain's end did. They don't want it. Russia? Fine with that. I will help the Austro-Hungarians. I'll fund their military. I would rather have Austria-Hungary surviving and winning than the Italians at this point, because Germany and Italy might be buddies at some point, and I'd rather have a strong Austro-Hungary. The Austro-Hungarians are more friendly. I do find it funny Canada is falling to anarcho-liberals and Colombia is still independent. Prince George. Did they ever take this? I want to smack my head on a wall. Alright, so 2 other territories we have that we still got to secure. Actually, which one is the closest to this land? Balboa. Which one is that? Is it Panama? It is. Panama's our closest province to that? Damn. I don't want to take that. That'd be a meme. It'd be such a meme. Actually, does America have a core up there? She does. She's gonna kill you. Alright, so with that... Honestly, I say let's go for naval tech. I'm finishing Navy out. This is the biggest mess of an Africa I've ever seen in my life. What year is it? 1919. I definitely want to secure Formosa. And I need to get Micronesia. So anything else that is on the leaning towards the side of what do you call it, infamy, I'm probably just gonna side against it just to be on the safe side. Nope. Anything that comes up with that event, I'm just gonna accept no's on it now, because I can't afford to keep taking infamy hits. I can get more infamy back by taking land from people. And I need it to be down at 13, because if it's at 13, I can declare war from Formosa. Because the goal is Formosa, and then the rest of the islands here, so I need Micronesia. And at this point, also, it doesn't really matter if I go to war with Spain, because I don't have the alliance with Britain anymore anyways, so what do I care about it? This is their fleet. 15, 15, 18, I have 30. 30 and 44. I'm fine with the fascists getting some power. Who gives a damn? What are they going to do? Put an Austrian in charge and let him run my country? Not in a million years. 1 second. I'm dying of thirst. Jesus. I hate this game. Give them residency, I don't care. I don't want that. I'll take that. Friend. Oh, I bet that goes down on its own just because me and them have, like, rival control over some territory. Let me guess, because I own a core? Oh, no, wait. Wait, did they give up their core? No, they still have a core there. Jesus Christ, they're killing me with that. I'm the 6th greatest power. I'm considered weaker than France, yet if I went into France right now, I would probably destabilize the ever-living hell out of it. And me funding the Austro-Hungarians in this goddamn conflict has resulted in even more problems. Actually, that's even funnier because now Austria-Hungary has more troops than they do. They have 108, they have 0, and France has 10. So the Austria-Hungarians are going to win. Modern naval design. I'm just going for all the Navy stuff right now, man. Get all the Navy stuff. I'm probably just going to do mutual funds last because I don't really care about it. It's a factory cost decrease. What do I care? I'd rather have better battleships than the British. What's their fleet tech at? 20 of 30. I have 10 tech on them almost. Well, I have 7. 7 tech, but I'm gonna get all these done, so I'll have 10. I don't want any of this. I don't care about any of that crap. Oh wow, Germans at some point punched the Dutch, or not the Dutch. I'm the Dutch. They punched the Danes. They took the rest of Schleswig and Holstein. I think that's northern part Schleswig, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah, southern part's Holstein. So I said I did a game where I played as Sweden. It's not that hard to win. The problem you run into is that this conflict between you and the Germans. That's when they kick your ass. Because you don't have the population to fight a war. It's quite funny. What are all these troops made out of? 327,000. 327,12. I put more artillery than they do in theirs, and engineers. I think that's the only advantage the AI really gets on me when we fight a war with each other, is they have more... They actually have infantry. I don't. But I put more artillery in, so because I have like the extra artillery and probably that engineer, I'm probably getting a boost in defense when they hit me. So it's probably what gives me the dubs. I don't care about socialism. How many of my people are getting bitchy right now? I mean, the Vietnamese can't really get too pissy. I mean, I'm modernizing their country right now. But that's just me. Actually, I could go and declare war and take the rest of this. Not wrong. Not wrong at all. Prestige or consular research? At that point, I'd actually rather have the research, because that's more naval stuff getting finished. Ottomans, who are you at war with? Greece. Is that it? Alright, go do your thing. There's some money. I gave the Austria-Hungarians the willpower to kill the Italians and the French. That is beautiful. At this point in time, I literally could declare war on the French and just start taking their lands. Take French Comté, take Champagne, Picardy. What are you idiots fighting over? That actually might become a hot war. That actually might become a hot war. Yeah, that actually might go hot, because I see British people and I see them getting angry. Who are you gonna side with? You siding with the Russians? I got gas attack or gas defense? Defense, Pog, thank you, Greece. That's probably explaining why they're losing. Pog, Greece. This gave me stuff. I like these guys. Why is Portugal invading them? Yeah, wait a minute. Why is Portugal invading them? What is this war over? Oh, the Ottomans have them on their side. Oh. Okay, I was kind of confused by that. I was like, is Portugal war doing its own thing, or what's going on? Alright, modern naval training. That'll actually give us a huge advantage in this. I kind of wonder where they get some of these stock photos at. I wonder if this is like they actually got these photos and found them and used them, or if they kind of, some of these are like custom made. Like it's actually the developers. Like some of these are obviously not, but you know, it kind of makes you curious. Because I know some people like to like put themselves inside the games. It's weird looking at most of these things, man. Different time. Oh, give me more naval training quick. I want to know that my fleet will never have to be looked at again. All dreadnought attack, 15-inch guns, praise the Lord. Oh god, I never built these. Austria-Hungary, I don't want an alliance with you. I just want you to know that I agree that you kicked their ass. Beyond that, I don't want to be involved with you. That's the funny thing. Like I'm powerful enough that I can remain independent from other powers due to my strength and economic power in Europe. But all the other European powers kind of just look at me and they just go, you know what? I don't really want to punch these guys because they're actually keeping everything kind of stable. Because without me, everybody would kind of, like, there'd only be a couple countries winning. Like, France would probably have won if I wasn't funding the... Like, they probably would have lost, but it would have been a lot harder for Austria-Hungary because it wouldn't have finances that I'm giving them to fight the conflict. Because I'm keeping them more stabilized financially. Oh god, I forgot you guys need an extra upgrade. Alright, so Brunei's getting an upgrade, you'll get an upgrade, Malacca's need an upgrade, Western New Guinea does, Britain does, Port Moresby does, Truk does, Fajah does, or AK Fiji. Do you actually didn't get finished. Do that one. Alright, everybody's good. And did any of it get done up here? Some of it did. Excellent. And not all of it did. Eh. I'll just stay around here. I gotta watch it anyway. I got nowhere else to go. Did I do Abu Dhabi? I did. Good. 12-8. Oh, man. My eye. I feel better. Huh. Surprised with how much we got out of this. It's a pretty... I like the idea of this Netherlands. It's a really cool Netherlands. What the hell is that? I don't think I've ever seen this. Why is it yellow? Why are you yellow? I don't like you. Get away from me. Not my game. I might delete the map from that side. That is disgusting. Alright, go for limited access roads. I'm gonna do the industrial stuff and then finish up with the army stuff last. That way some of this stuff has extra time to finish. They did not just take that as tiny little islands and then humiliate and cut them down to size. That's messed up. Like, that's really messed up that they did that to them. Alright, so we just got naval attrition removed. $20 is where it stopped. And that's the only one I gotta do. I'm only gonna have 30. I only want through 30 capital ships in this. I don't want any more. Who beat me in military power now? Probably the Germans. Not the Germans. The Russians. Who are you at war with? Liberation of Bosnia. Who are you at war with, you son of a bitch? Just them? Fine, go kill them. Have fun. I fund you in this conflict, but I don't want to be... I don't care about you anymore, Britain. I'm cutting off everything from you. If the Austro-Hungarians come up here to punch me, I'm going to punch them back. You lose all access to me. I don't care about you anymore. Alright, good luck, everybody. Go have fun in your war. Again, I'm just going to kind of stay neutral in this conflict. I mean, I'm involved, but I'm not involved. And I'm going to use this time wisely, though. I'm going to build some new armies. Alright, I don't see them getting involved in too many other wars with us, so I say go guard the territory that matters right now. I don't think the Ottomans are going to win this. Nah, they're going to lose. I probably shouldn't have joined this on their side then. I mean, Wallachia and Moldavia actually have a chance. They're actually just kicking some ass. They're mobilizing too, so they're going to punch them pretty hard. They're not getting more influence in my area. Fight me. I know what the issue is. It's because they're not getting through on their territory. There we go. I know what to do. Get him. Get him. That's such a dick move. I just like went over to Tsar Nicholas and I'm just like, dude, you want involved in this war with Austria-Hungary so the Ottomans can get back Bosnia? He's like, dude, just get me in. I'm like, okay. Wallonian. Alright, I need Dutch artillery. Alright. Canada wants an alliance. Are you for real? I'd rather not. I stay out of North American affairs. I respect America's reign over that dominion. Well, since the Russians are helping us, here's 1,386 pounds. Have fun. Now I can fund their military too. This is just despicable. This is a dual war. Hey, who still has gas attack? That's actually a good question on this. Either one of you using gas attack? The Austro-Hungarians have gas attack. Alright, go for Great War experience. And East Galicia. Jesus. That's a mess. Russia, brother, thank you for joining war. You actually helped us out a lot. You did really good. You actually helped. You gave them a bloody nose and a half. Jesus Christ. Actually, I need you guys to head down here. I didn't realize that was undefended. I gotta make sure all my territory is guarded. Nope. Nope. Alright, so we have... They got independence? Wow. This is after I said so many years ago, like in-game years, so many episodes back. Wow, I cannot believe Greece formed so well into the modern times. All it was missing is Crete. I didn't say that, but I didn't say that exactly. I didn't say they were missing Crete, but for the most part, we all understood what I meant by that. And now I look at it now, and it's back to where it was when the game started. The only difference is it owns, I think, Thessalia. Still, that's the only territory it still has, so it's pretty much a still very weak Greece. Wow. To have gone from so large to so small again. My God. I just cannot believe that. And it looks like the German army looks like it's modernized. It's got 28 of 30. How's your navy though, bitch? Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch ass. What about the British? Yeah, I'm better than you. Go for aeronautics. Get all the organization and stuff. Make these really good troops. Hit up here. Go ahead and get me new Dutch troops. Need a new army. Alright. With that, I actually can go for another area. So, I'm going to justify war goal. Is Spanish Micronesia considered a state? It's one thing I gotta check. Perhaps, when I get a chance. It is a state. Ah. They still own Cuba? Alright, I'll have to wait a little bit longer to get to Micronesia territory. I need to go down by one more, because it's going to go up by 11 if I get it max. And knowing this game's luck for me, I've always gotten max, what do you call it? The max, infamy, almost. Two, 5, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 3, 6, 8, 11. Yeah, so I have enough to build another force. So I'll have the entire Dutch border guarded from southwest to northeast. That's good. I think the Germans have their modern infantry now. Don't think the Russians do, sadly enough. They're still a little bit behind on mill tech. How about the Austro-Hungarians? 26 of 30. They had better mill tech than they did, but it doesn't matter because they're going to... It's Russia. They have more troops than you do. They'll just human wave you into the ground. I feel better after that. Alrighty. That's aeronautics. Go for modern divisional structure. Spain. Acquire a state. If I get lucky one time, I'd really like not to like take full infamy for once. Like, the game wants to be like, you know, a little bit kind with me. Like, maybe give me a point or two so I can just go for Formosa next. So I can at least go down like a champion. Just once. I know what'll happen. China, we'll go to war for China, and then all of a sudden all hell's gonna break loose on this front. So I'll probably have to get more armies ready out on this side. Okay, wait a minute. There should be another army. Where's it at? You're missing an engineer. Did I not build an engineer? Did not. Okay, give it 1 second, guys. You'll get that engineer. We're ready to go. Actually, you know what? We're in 1925. We just took 5.9 infamy. How about this? I'll end this episode here. Next episode, we'll finish the game out. I agree with that. So that gives me time, because then I can actually take a little bit more time off to finish one more episode. I get one more episode, you guys get to watch another one, and it's more content for me, and good for you guys as well. As I said, Spain, we're going to aim for Micronesia, if, biggest if ever. If we get really lucky, I'd like to get Formosa too, because that would secure this, and it's the corridors. So China or Japan can't do anything further south. I could see a push for that. The other option is I go for Cambodia, but again, it's civilized, so I have to do a quote-unquote conquest war, which is 22 points, which won't happen. So that's really what the two options are. It's either do that or the other, and I kind of know what I'd like to do. Oh, same thing if I would do anything against Siam. Again, it's another state grab, so if I had a choice, I'd rather take an island off in the freaking South China Sea / Pacific and cut off a possible rival and take more colonies and sit here and do nothing. So I'll see you guys in the next round of Vicky 2 Netherlands. Thanks.